Are you stressed? A lot of people are stressed right now. So where do you hold your stress? Can you feel the tension in your body? Are your shoulders rising up to your ears? So this used to be me when I was stressed. My shoulders would come up to my ears and I would start to curl in, like, to protect my soft parts, and this is what we do. This is how we respond to stress. And so I just want to go through some exercises that will help you release your neck and shoulders. Just simply, this isn't a whole routine. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's not, this is the warm up. These are things that you can do, but you have to, first of all, understand the difference between pain and sensation. Pain is a sharp feeling. Sensation is that, oh my God, I can't do this any longer. This is terrible. This really sucks. Okay? So there might be some of that in these exercises, because when you go into your tension and you hold your tension and you play in your tension and you keep trying to expand through that, then what happens is that tension can be relieved because you're actually connecting these areas that have become really stiff and they don't move. They're connected to your nervous system now. They're more connected to your nervous system and they can relax. So when they start to activate, which is not always a pleasant situation. However, if you keep at this becomes pretty easy. I mean, it's not, if I do this long enough, I still feel it. And I'm going to try to not torture you too much. But I want you to be able to feel these exercises. So try to not give up. Okay, that's the key, is try to not give up. Try to do them, do the series. You don't have to do them all every day. These are things that you can do. And when it doesn't feel so good, keep doing it, right? Unless it hurts. If there's a sharp pain, stop. Know that maybe you don't understand your range of motion. We'll talk about a little bit about range of motion. This gets in a little bit to range of motion, but this is more about what somatics calls neuromuscular amnesia. So this is when the stiffness comes in and the nervous system actually shuts down around these areas that become stiff. We don't use them. But the thing is that if we don't start to open them up and we don't start to really understand our range of motion and how to open that up, then if we do try to exercise, we often end up with injuries. So I hate to talk too much. I do always talk too much. But I want you to start out like this. So just stick your hands out. And I want you to spread your elbows away from each other. So spread your elbows away from each other. So let your shoulder blades. So notice where don't look down, don't look up, don't stare at the camera. Try to pull your ears away from your shoulder, right? And you want your chin level. So you may already be feeling this. So anyway, stretch your fingers up vertically and bend your elbows and pull the elbows towards your body. Keep your fingers up and then push out. Keep your fingers vertical and go out straight and stretch your elbows apart. And again, so bring them in and push. Bring them in. You can bend your knees. Don't do this with stiff legs. So bend your knees, let your tailbone sink down as though you're doing Qigong. Chin level and push. So if you've watched my videos, that I still have some neck issues where I have this tension in my neck, and it's gradually getting better. It's been going on for about 5 years. I had an injury and it stuck there, and I've had a lot of shoulder injuries. So getting the complete range of motion back in my shoulders has been really difficult, and it's taught me a lot about how the shoulders work. Inhale and exhale, push. Okay, bend the palms down, thumbs forward, thumbs up, thumbs back more. Rock your shoulders back, push your elbows apart, straighten your hands. Now bend your palms towards your feet. Palms up. So fingers up, thumbs forward. Roll your shoulders forward, thumbs behind you, hands out. Good. So now rotate your wrists. 1, 2, 3. Not too fast. 4. Keep spreading your shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And reverse it. 1. This may already suck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep stretching your ears away from your shoulders and pull your shoulders away from your ears. 10. Okay, stretch your elbows apart again. Pull your fingers down towards your bicep, touching your thumbs. Turn them up. Turn them down. Try to rotate them under, up, down, and under. See, I feel this in my neck on my left side where that tension just keeps hanging in there. And I know that it's connected all the way down to my feet through the fascial system. We're almost done with this, except I want you to turn one palm up and the other under. And now not from your elbows, from the shoulders. Rotate and keep spreading your hands apart. Rotate. Palms up, one palm down. Rotate. 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 I'm trying to keep my body in the middle. You can do a little bit of this if you want to get a little more movement. But for me, I just want to twist my shoulders. So try to keep the elbows straight. You're probably really feeling this right now, but try to stay with it. So the more you do this, the easier this becomes. It's not about age. This is not weakness. This is because your shoulders are just hanging on to all that tension. And when that tension is gone, your shoulders become much stronger and freer than you think. Almost done. Okay, I haven't been counting. So now palms up. And now we're going to rotate the forearms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice this also is rotating the shoulder a little bit. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now your hands are going to go on your shoulders, and we're going to make big, my shirt's a little tight, circles. So try to bring your elbows close together and make these circles as big as you can. Back, opening back, chin stays down, don't look at the floor. You can move, bend your knees with this. Let your body, let that wave of energy come up your body. And reverse. So let your hands drop now, and then we're going to make big shoulder circles. So use your lift your elbows when you do this. So really move your shoulders as much as you can here. Move your elbows as much as you can. Inhale. There's a spinal wave involved in this. So we've done that wave before. And reverse. Don't let your head bounce all over the place. You want to just keep the head pretty still so the shoulders can move around. Right? This is going to stretch your neck. We're going to get into a little bit of neck stretching and some other shoulder stretches. So okay. So now take your hand, put it up, take the other hand, put it behind your back. And we're gonna, so the hand turns, follow with your head. So there's a back bend here. So rotate from the shoulder joint, not from the elbow or the hand. You're rotating your hand from the shoulder. So you will learn how to work this range of motion. So follow, the back bend. Bend your knees, look at your hand. Keep rotating that shoulder blade, the whole shoulder in the joint. You can't rotate your shoulder blade, I'm sorry. But you can, that shoulder has so much rotation possible the way that it's designed. And again, I've lost count, so we'll reverse and just go and look back and really try to use this as an exploration of your range of motion with the idea of, letting that gradually become bigger. I try to do everything 10, 12 times. We're going to do the other side. Turning the shoulder in the socket. Turning that shoulder joint. Just watching your hands. Watching your hands. Allowing this back bend, allowing everything to connect. Make sure your knees are bent and you're soft. Try to stretch all the way from your waist when you do this. That's probably enough. And the other way. Okay. Hands out front. So elbows under, stretching back. So here you can stick your chin out, bend your knees, I'll get back here so you can see. Bend your knees and move like that. This is a kind of bird stretching. Try to squeeze your shoulders together here like this. So squeeze your shoulder blades together. I can feel that this is reacting in my neck. So, but it's getting into that stiffness. Trying to challenge that, keep it back there. And then I'm gonna open my shoulders back here and come up and down, and palms are gonna go under. And do it again. So we don't need to spend so much time here each time, but try to stretch your chest away from your tailbone. And you can jut your chin out here and lengthen your neck. So not like that, but just try to lengthen the back of your neck and stretch your chin away from your hands. Rotate them, coming up and down and under. And then we can just do it like this. So just now moving kind of horizontally out and under and around. So it's just pulling your shoulder blades open. Okay, so now guess what? So a bear swims in the woods. So it's like a breaststroke. And the hands are going to come underneath. So here we're twisting those shoulders under and around. So palms out to the side. You can see I'm pushing against that, and then the hands come under and around. So exhale, inhaling and exhale, inhaling and exhale. I feel that tension in my face. It's just try to relax the face and relaxing my neck, or at least try to not pull too hard here. So I'm trying to also keep this gentle. You don't want this to hurt. You want to feel it. So if this isn't your range of motion, maybe you can do this. And maybe the idea is to try to get your shoulder moving in that shoulder joint, right? So a few more. Rotating palms up, palms out. So presenting palms up, palms out. If you can't come all the way up, you go down and do it. And you can do that anyway, because you'll find that the range of motion changes, right? So now if you're really brave, put your palms together and squeeze them, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. And now we're gonna do this forward bend. So you make sure that it's not this. So it's better to be here with your palms together than it is to be here with your palms apart. We want to rotate the shoulders. That's what we're here for. Not to see how much of a forward bend we can go and how far we can get the shoulders up. We want to squeeze the shoulder blades, and we do that by pushing our palms together and trying to extend the hands away from the body so that the shoulders rotate. This feels really good when you let go. And now let go and feel your shoulders. So I hope you feel more free than you did when we started this. And I'll see you soon. Okay? With some more stuff. Some more stuff for tension. Take care.